Good day and welcome to the Tuesday, October 12th edition of the Horizon Communication Sports Brief. I'm Earl Basden. Bermuda's Olympic gold medalist Flora Duffy arrived in Bermuda yesterday, and she would remain at the airport until she and her husband, Dan Hugo, was given the negative test result in order to commence the motorcade. The Olympic champion would say that seeing the people lining the streets was really special. She would also make her way through the grounds of Warwick Academy, the school she graduated from in 2004. Duffy led to the podium at the Academy grounds by Bermuda's first Olympic medalist, Clarence Hill. Premier David Burke shared his message of gratitude for Duffy.
We, in Bermuda, have been anxiously awaiting to welcome you back home and to celebrate your monumental achievement of winning a gold medal at the Tokyo Olympics. You gave us lasting memories and filled us with an unforgettable sense of pride as you took on some of the world's greatest athletes from countries much larger than our own and prevailed against all odds.
Sports Minister Dr. Ernest Peets spoke about the Golden Girl, Flora Duffy.
This is an incredible occasion for every Bermudian here and around the world. Flora, your accomplishment is nothing short of extraordinary. It was with great joy and with pride we all joined a global audience as you achieved gold at the Tokyo Summer Olympics. As a country, against the backdrop of all the challenges that we have been facing, you have truly given us tremendous joy and immense pride, and we salute your resilience and your amazing achievement. Not only have you inspired an entire country, but you've proven what is possible. And you have left such a positive impression on so many young athletes who now look to you as a role model. You are indeed a shining example of what can be accomplished with determination, commitment, and dedication.
Duffy thanked everyone, including Hill, who paved the way.
One thing I think is very important to acknowledge is that I was not the first to do this. And so thank you to Clarence. Thank you for showing what me, 8-year-old Flora, that a Bermudian could win a medal at the Olympic Games on the world stage, even from a small island like Bermuda. So thank you for everything. You paved the way, and I am thrilled and honored that I could, come along a few years later. And I hope that there are many Bermudians that are watching today and inspired to achieve their goals. Thank you.
During a ceremony at City Hall, Mayor of Hamilton, Charles Gosling, presented gold medalist Duffy with a key to the city.
Now, therefore, the city of Hamilton, on this, the 11th day of the 10th month, in the year of our Lord, 2021, proclaims that Flora Duffy be given the key to the city. Signed.
Fight Night Champion has been approved and postponed to January 29th, 2022, as consideration must be given to the current COVID-19 climate in Bermuda. Explaining, quote, "Our duty is to provide an atmosphere that is safe for all athletes and patrons at this community event. All existing ticket holders will be our priority and honored at our next event. We will give consideration to the general public depending on availability." As we know, the Butterfield Bermuda Championship qualifiers will get underway today, but Daniel Augustus has won the 2021 IGTA Players Championship at the Champions Gate Golf Club in Orlando, Florida. Augustus shot a 2-round total of 141 to win by 1 stroke over Felix Riava. Augustus shot a first round 67 before shooting a second round 68. Meanwhile, the Butterfield Bermuda Championship announced it has extended the tournament's first sponsor exemption to Brian Morris. He will qualify to make his first professional start at this month's event, which returns to the Port Royal Golf Course October 28th through to the 31st. CONCACAF are celebrating International Day of Girls, and with that, they celebrate Bermuda's Emily Cabral. Cabral has never shied away from playing with the boys. At just 6 years old, Cabral joined the local boys team because at the time, there were no girls teams. Girls having equal access to football would prove to be a slow but steady journey. When Cabral was 13 years old, 2 other girls decided to join the team and things started to change. Cabral became the team's captain and demonstrated that on the field, one's legacy is defined by skill and not by gender. MEA officials, UCLA's women's team captain Marley Canals secured a 2-1 victory for number 3 ranked team with a golden goal in double overtime against Colorado. The win capped UCLA's unbeaten run in 2021. Jai Bean remained sidelined as his number 3 ranked Duke men's soccer teammates dropped a back-and-forth match against Pittsburgh, falling 3-2. The loss ends a 6-match winning streak for Duke. Zadeo Deal took to the field for Burham Football Club as they took on Spelthorne Sports Football Club in Counties Combined League. Deal was introduced to the match with Burham down 2-0. He would make an instant impact, assisting to make the score 2-1. However, the match would end that way. Bermuda's national men's bowling team leave the island tomorrow for Cali, Colombia to compete in the Pan American and Champion of Champions tournament, which will serve as a qualification event for next year's World Cup and World Games. The tournament runs from October 15th through to the 22nd. The team of David Maycock, Lamar Richardson, Damian Matthews, Carl Reed, Dennis Jewell, Davon Tucker, and Stephen Riley will compete in the men's singles, doubles, trios, and the prestigious team event. Vanessa James and her partner Eric Radford were back in action competing in the 2021 Finlandia Trophy in Finland. The pair representing Canada finished 3rd in the pairs free skating event with a score of 123.03. James and Radford would have a combined score of 190.58 to finish 4th overall. Dr. Jonathan Manjula, on behalf of Lateral Flow Bermuda and their local partner, Apex Physio, has written to all local representative sports administrators. Dr. Manjula wrote, quote, "Thank you for taking the time out on a busy weekend to attend the Return to Sport meeting organized by the Department of Youth, Sport, and Recreation. As stated, we want to see Bermuda open again, and sports is a mainstay to this happening. As a result, we wish to align our efforts together with sports organizations in Bermuda as a collective to secure the best price point that it's sustainable for everyone. Please see our unit prices. We will hold all orders for any sporting organization, local team, national sports governing body, or its affiliate to allow us to secure an aggregate order as we push towards 10,000. The idea is to work together to secure the lowest number price per unit. For 10,000 units, it is $495, but it's $520 for greater than 1,000 units. The cutoff date to secure these price points is 5 p.m. Thursday, October 14th. This date enables us to order on island and have ready for Phase 4A and 4B. The undefeated streak for Sydney Fisher and her Blair Academy varsity field hockey teammates came to an end on the road in their 9th game as they fell 2-1 to Hun. And that's a look at the Tuesday, October 12th edition of the Horizon Communication Sports Brief. I'm Earl Baisden.